Alright, let's install the CRF110 rear handbrake kit. You can have the lever and the brake cable, the swing arm bracket, the quick adjust knob, and the brake rod adapter to come in the kit. Let's throw it on the bike. I'm going to bolt up this lever first. I already took the screw out and clamped it onto the handlebars here. Screw it on. And I like to push it in so it's a 2-finger lever action with my hand on the grip. Let me move this camera so you can see. So I gotta push it in. Oh, there we go. So my hand's on the grip, 2 fingers on the lever. So I can pull it. And then also, you don't want it sticking out if you drop the bike. That's why I made the handlebar ends. So you drop the bike, the lever does not hit the ground because it'll just snap it. So I'm gonna put it right about there. Alright, now I'm gonna put on the swing arm bracket that holds the cable to the rear brake arm. Takes a little 5mm Allen wrench for the bolts. And I like to put it right in here. All right. We need to route this cable through. And I'm going to do it a little different than on the 50. I'm going to put it underneath the crossbar. These little brass fittings. So the slots line up on them. Right there. You have to have it so the cable will pass through from the bottom of the lever through those slots. And then I give it a little spin just so it doesn't pop back out. Now the slots aren't lined up so it can't pop out. I'm going to route it underneath the handlebar, crossbar. Underneath the crossbar instead of out in front. And the cable end goes right into the lever right there. Nice and snug. And this just kind of covers it all up. I'll snug it up. This. There we go. The smoother you can make the cable, no tight kinks. So I have a nice smooth line down here. No tight kinks in it, nice and smooth. Right down the side of the bike. Got to keep it away from the exhaust, so I'll have to zip tie it away from the exhaust when I'm done. But then it goes back here to the swing arm bracket. It's made a little bit longer, as you can see, to fit if people put larger handlebars. These are stock, but a lot of people put the bigger bars on there. So you got a little extra room. That'll be next. I've got a nice place to route the cable coming down off the lever, under the crossbar, down the frame, away from the exhaust pipe, back behind the subframe mount, and then I'm going to use a zip tie and hold it right up there so it's nowhere, it's not touching the exhaust at all. It's actually quite far away from the exhaust because you don't want it to get hot, melt through. Zip tie it right up there. right in there. Now it's nowhere near the exhaust. Lots of room, and it comes down to the swing arm mount. Alright, now it's time to hook up the rear handbrake cable. I take the cable, put the return spring on there, put it through your foot brake right there, or for the brake arm. Alright, now that the cable's all routed, swing arm bracket's on, it's time to hook up the handbrake. So I use a stock spring off of the brake rod onto the cable because it keeps the quick adjust knob from popping off. So you put it on there. Then we need the quick adjust knob with the brake rod adapter, so you can have the foot brake also. So you got your brake rod adapter and the quick adjust knob. You got to spin that on there. Keep on going until it feels like the lever's good up at the top. It's way too loose right now, so I gotta go pretty far. There we go. Just got the handbrake going. Now we got to get the foot brake on. And this is where the two nuts come in the kit. Put one nut on the brake rod in front of the adapter. Should be able to just spin that down. You can kind of tell where the foot brake needs to be right here, and in that region. And then push the pedal down and pop it in. Now we just need the second nut to tighten it down and back. Got another nut here. Yeah, the foot brake feels good and the handbrake works. So we tighten this down against each other just to lock it in. And there it is. Got the handbrake and the foot brake.